I am precisely on time. Hello! How you doing, Jen and Awinge? Congratulations on first Awinge, even if it cost you a friend. Totally worth it. I mean, Jenny's not that good of a friend, is she? I mean, if she was, she'd send you cake on your birthday. But did Jenny send you cake on your birthday? I don't think so. Ergo, take that first. Right, let me see if Impish is ready. To jump in voice. Oh! What do you need friends for when you can get first? Good point. A valid point, I'll even say. Right, I have logged on to the server. Let's go with this. Welcome in, Alatar. And well done, Awinge, for remembering your arrival sound. Impish has not joined yet. And I'm going to leave myself on 1080p until... Aha, cool.
Hello, my baby.
Oh
Hello,
no,
my
not
honey.
again.
Hello, my ragtime girl.
Arr. You lucked out this time. Impish Fox!
Dragon!
I mean, I've been called worse. How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
You don't sound alright. You sound a bit off.
It's just a migraine, it's fine.
Ah, that's fine. You've spent too long with a husband.
Gee.
I'm not implying that C gives you a headache, but you know.
Oh, he does, don't worry.
I'm sure he gives you plenty of headaches. I am on the server in a box. Oh, you're on the server. Not. Where are you?
I'm on a porch.
On a porch. Logging cabin?
Yeah.
So either fly to the main storage or use the nether portal. I have a cat behind me that's being played with. So if I occasionally get distracted with, it's just the cat bowling towards my ankles. Again.
Okay.
Let the chaos begin, says Awinge. Make sure you click the link and you can watch both mine and Impish's side. In fact, I don't need to be here. I'm going to jump down and have a look at the output from this farm. The farm is there. I spent a little bit of time AFK at my new gunpowder farm. It's not very good, but it's functioning. And if it's functioning, I can be happy. Where is you?
In the nether.
Okay. I'm going to wait here and
Wait,
see what
if people
happens.
look from my perspective, they're going to be disappointed if I'm not live.
Maybe you should fix that. My creeper farm has spawned a spider. Which is not what it's supposed to do. In fairness, it's still spawning creepers, and creepers mean gunpowder. But suboptimal. Are you live yet?
I'm not going live.
Oh, I thought you were. I'm sorry.
Originally I was going to, but then I got the migraine, and then I'm just like...
That's perfectly understandable. And what I will do is I will unpin this message, telling people to watch your perspective as well as mine. There, fixed. Missing trapdoor? I mean, I don't believe so. Possibly, but the trapdoor wouldn't stop the... I mean, it's spawning there. And there is a wall in the right place, but Button. We don't have buttons. If I land here gracefully. Ooh, boing boing.
Boing, boing, boing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm missing any trapdoors. But that wouldn't affect the spiders anyway. I felt. I'm okay. My stomach may have dropped, but I'm okay. Right, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on a minute. There are 6 bones in here as well. So then I must have done something wrong, but there's lots of gunpowder. I would add it up, but it's across 3 double chests. Maybe it's a spot on the edge and the empty space makes enough room. I thought that I covered off for that, but clearly I didn't. Ozza, welcome in. I cannot. See, that's got one diagonally. That's. Yeah, I don't see how it is, but clearly there is. Also, if spiders can spawn, you can get spider jockeys. Oh yeah. That would explain the skeletons. Right, where you at?
Below.
Below where?
Bye-bye. That's
Wait.
below you.
Oh, hello.
Away. Hi.
In which case, I'll go grab some gunpowder. Whoopa! All the gunpowder that I can fit. Whee!
Go splat.
Little splat, half a heart. See, I'm fully healed already.
Mini splat. Mini splat.
For you, for you, for you, for you.
Yay!
I mean, you have to get your own paper, but I'm sure you can manage that. Let's top up on paper while I'm here, because I am running low on rockets. I did so much flying around. Am I heading the right way?
I don't think so.
No, I'm not. It's that way. I did so much flying around yesterday, just going up and down from the new farm, that I used up most of the rockets I had left. What kind of a host doesn't serve his guests paper? I mean, serving someone papers normally means not a good thing. I wouldn't. Serving papers is something you do to your enemy, not your guest. Now, I offer a make your own rocket service. Although, with that said, I'm cutting down all the sugarcane, which I will share some of. Start off with heading back to the storage. We can grab the things we need. And then we'll... Ooh. Do you want to hunt for stem first or start building?
Damn.
Okay. Which means, do you want a golden hat?
Sure.
There is one in the
Better than
top
no hat.
chest. There you go. Paper. There is our stack of paper. Some more in here. I'm just going to craft it in and throw it. I do have a shulker box for... Yeah.
I got you that.
Let's see. Gunpowder can go in, except for one stack. Oh, thanks. I've always wanted that stuff. Whatever it's called.
Right.
Spare paper, spare paper, spare paper. And random junk for Zach to sort out later just goes in here. Sure, don't need that, don't need that. Blah, 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 blah. Bamboo trapdoors. I still have a stack. I may have made more than I need. Oh, paper. One like that. Break this. Put it in here. Then I have more if I need them. Do you have an axe?
No. Well, let me check. No.
I'll check again. Still no. Well, would you like an axe?
It would be helpful.
Okay, there's some emeralds behind you. And there's a villager that trades them. Keep walking. Warmer, warmer, warmer! Baking hot! So hot you're melting. If only you could do it in the style of the Wicked Witch at the West. I'm melting. Didn't sound very happy about it. I presume you would like books.
Sure.
Let's see, we have... Nope, that's Aquafinity. Sure I have efficiency. I think. Maybe. Do I not have efficiency here? I have looting. That's not very helpful. Sharpness, silk touch. Unbreaking.
Ooh. It's always good.
A little bit, maybe the villagers sell. There is a librarian down there. Can you... Actually, I'll check what they do. You are infinity and blast protection. You are worthless to me, thank you. And over here we have a cleric. Ah, infinity and mending for 12. So we do not have an efficiency book, but I do have 45 levels. Do you want to throw your new axe at me? And if you can get a mending book. There are spare books in here. Oh, there's an efficiency 4 in here. I'll take that just in case. But if you go and trade for a mending book, I'll see whether I can get you efficiency 4 at least on here. Which I can then turn into efficiency 5. Efficiency 4. Fortune 3. Do you mind Fortune 3?
That's fine.
How rude to your villagers, Zach. What did I do to my villagers? Right. And then I have 37 levels, so I can merge them. They have a Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Axe. Anything else you want?
No.
Do you want sharpness on it?
Nah.
Okay.
I'll just die, it's fine.
Okay. I mean, no, that would be terrible to lose you.
Hey. I die as much as I want to. Pretty sure I died fairly recently and I only have 6 levels.
What's your name? Impish or Fox? Fox is X. I'll just call it that.
F-O-X.
There we go. These go in here. I have an ender chest. I have supplies. Do you have food?
I have 39 chickens.
Yeah, top up your chicken. Put a couple more stacks in there. And let's take shulker box. Have you got shulker box? There you go. Just so you've got something to throw stuff into. Do we walk or fly?
Either way.
Ooh. That was easier than I expected. Let's walk. I think... Oh. Hey, pig boy. Goodbye, pig boy. If we follow this tunnel, we eventually get to the Nether Fortress. And I have a funny feeling there was one within sight of the Nether Fortress. Or it was the other side of it. Because this tunnel we dug together and we went through the fortress to get back from the blaze spawner. I think.
Possible.
Okay, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Merry Christmas! Whatever time zone you're in.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, when is Thanksgiving?
Thursday.
Wow. Sorry, I just realised how close it is to Thanksgiving. We don't have Thanksgiving here. We don't have to thank to the pilgrims.
That's okay.
What?
Not what Thanksgiving is, but yeah.
What? What was it then?
We're not thankful to the pilgrims. We're thankful for, you know, everything else. But yeah.
I got coal. It's like Christmas already. Okay, I'm going to suggest flying off in that Where'd you go?
Sorry. Oh, I got hit by a blaze.
Oh, you fell down
I
there.
fell and I couldn't see where I was going. I thought I was
So,
gonna
can you
fall
see
in
me
lava.
flying off?
Yes.
Oh, I found the wood. I landed.
Oh, I fell in lava. I
can
fell
see
in
that.
lava.
I can see that. Just get away from the lava. If you happen to die, I can go pick stuff up at least. Eat?
I'm eating. Everything's fine.
Oh, is it? Because
Yeah.
I thought you were on fire.
Well, that
Oh,
too.
next Thursday. Of course. Yeah, of course next Thursday. Not this
Yes.
Thursday, in the past. My brain went,
Yes.
oh, that sounds really soon. That's like a few days away. How I've forgotten it's Friday, I don't know. Can you see me? I'm over here.
Yes. Up there. And
Oh.
There's no lava between me and you, so I can, not fall in it.
Hopefully. I do have... oh. Oh. I have a hoe, but it's not enchanted. I would like to grab shroom lights as well. If I see them. You know what I mean. I shall hoe anyway. Why didn't I think to enchant this?
That would have been too clever.
Yeah, I don't do clever, but at least I don't fly into lava. Just saying.
Did it with style.
Did you?
Yeah. That's what that was.
I have to admit, my biggest concern was, do I need to fly over there so I can capture the moment of you dying to flame because you're not streaming?
Nope.
I wasn't worried
No.
about you. I was more worried about whether you get the content that you need. I mean, that video could get you thousands of views. New people could discover you from it.
Wouldn't that just be the best outcome?
I don't like it when you've got a headache. I worry about you. I feel bad.
Aw, I'm okay. I think it's just like the pressure change. The fall's always the worst.
There's the pressure change because of temperature, or what? Why does...
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not just down to season, it's down to heat.
Yeah. See, where I live, we have more than one temperature.
Jenny, that's Danielle's arrival sound. What are you trying to do? Just
We
curious.
have an imposter.
I mean, no one could possibly be an imposter for Danielle. Danielle is very unique. I'm not saying that's a positive thing or a bad thing, just unique. The phrase, that I'm a cutie. Gotcha. Yes, Daniel's arrival sound is Zach's a cutie. Thankfully, he hasn't got me in trouble with Danielle's husband yet. Yet. I need to cut more stem rather than doing the hoeing, but I'm helping discover more stem by hoeing. I do feel a need to use some of these... What are they called? Warped wart blocks. Because, well, it's a reasonable block. I think that it could work in a pallet.
It can be very nice.
I do really like the warp stem, though. One of my favourites. Long term, plan to farm this stuff. But right now, it's easier just to cut it down. But I am lazy. I don't even need a huge amount of this, to be honest. If we get a couple stacks each, would do me. It's where you say you've already got 3.
2.5.
See? Alright. I wasn't far off. As a guesstimate. Pretty close. I know how efficient you are. Thank you for the alert, Kay.
We gotta chop things. We gotta chop things, you know?
Have axe will chop.
Yeah.
Wise words of a friend of mine. That friend you know.
Yeah?
Garrus.
Yes. It's a very Karis-like phrase.
Mm-hmm. She does enjoy wielding an axe menacingly, though. Which which has always had me a little bit nervous. For obvious reasons. Ow! I was really worried there. I thought, something's attacking me, I best move. And I started heading away to go, what is it? Is it a piglin that's wandered over this? Oh, no, it's just you.
I said I can do that too, and then I smacked you.
Yes. I get that now. I
Yes.
didn't register that at the time. All I registered at the time is, ow! I don't like this. Something's hitting me. I think I'm nearly done. I'm just going to take out these shroom lights and a few warp blocks so I can pick up the stem that's floating. Floating? You know what I mean, sitting on top of a block. I have 1 3/4 of a stack. I'm satisfied. While I'm here, just grab a few of these. Ah, thank you. Ozza.
Oh no, it's a porcupine.
Thank you, Ozza, for using those harder channel points, even if it was to troll me. And welcome in, porcupine.
Well, Zach, he deserves that.
Do I? Do I? What did I do? Don't answer that. I think I like the answer.
Really not.
Bear with. Aha! I have 3 bone meal on me. 1!
It goes up farther.
Oh, yeah, it does. I can't reach that high. I'm okay.
Okay.
When I have an enchanted hoe, I will fly onto the top and hoe out all the blocks. But without the enchanted hoe, this feels quite slow. Especially compared to the logs. Or stem. Impish is not streaming now. But I'm hoping that Impish fills up to streaming again soon, because I miss joining her streams. You ready to go back?
Sure.
And you're not going to fall into lava this time, are you?
I make no promises.
This seems wise. Wither skeleton, hello. I got coal! It's like Christmas all over again.
Yay!
You ready? Whee! Well done. Sorry, a part of me was not expecting you to manage that. Wait, this is not the right way. This is the way. Hey, little pig boy.
Oh. Hi.
Sorry, did I lose you? Lover. Impish.
I'm clever.
Thanks for that, which now I can't unhear it. Hey, Impish says porcupine, and Zach have friends. There are other uses for channel points than trolling me. Good question. Fair point. I don't like it when people make fair points. It's makes me lose. I do have an important question for you, Impish. Sorry, Fox.
What?
Do you have tea?
No. I have coffee.
That's all right. That's acceptable. The important thing is you have a delicious beverage that you can enjoy.
Yes.
We made it home. Don't even need the chocolate boxes. Let's throw the what? Other jug in here. Anything I don't need right now. I'll keep the stems. Shock box can go back in. Hi! You have rockets.
Yes.
Do I need anything else? Tough? Take the tough with me. And then we'll head this way. Whee! So satisfying. Look at those magnificent shops on the corner. A friend of mine helped design them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I do talk about them a lot. Often when I'm streaming and I'm explaining what this world is, I'm like, it's solo-ish, and then I have to go, well, because I invite people to help me with things, and it allows me to learn from them and steal their ideas. For example, this pots and banner shop started off as a rough shape that I put in, and then Impish tore it down and built it with different blocks and made it look better. And then I went in and changed things to make it look better. Then Impish went in and changed things to make it look better. And the end result is better for the collaboration, and that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Although, whenever I say that, I doubt myself. I'm like, I don't know if Impish would agree that I added to it or just changed it, but I'll say made it better. Solo-ish with slaves. No,
Yes.
willing participants is different. I invite. I cannot force Impish Fox to join.
Oh, that's true.
I can't force Impish Fox to do anything. Let's face it, if anyone's going to bully the other one, I look up to Impish Fox.
Whee!
You can fly down it, but it's a little bit tight with the stairs in the middle. I've left those stairs so I can reach the walls more easily to do the tough.
Clever.
Look, I've started digging.
Ooh.
So each of the... Have you got a fortune pick?
I have a silk pick.
Okay. Swap.
In the ender chest, I think I might actually have a fortune.
Okay, I have an ender chest. Put it down. Boop. Because I don't
No,
need...
breaking.
What?
I have just like an unbreaking. It's just unbreaking 3.
So you lose out on the efficiency. Here you go. There's my fortune pick. You can look after that. So you'll see each of these archways need an H in them for the books. There are books in here. Would you mind doing that? And I'll dig out the last section, which won't take me too long. So we can meet up after that. Is that okay?
Cool.
Wonderful. Oh. Tell you what. I'm better off the fortune pick. You can use your silk touch pick. I'm doing more digging than you are. You're doing placement.
It's true.
The bit of digging I've got to do will get me more deep slate than... or cobbled deep slate. I have to remember this. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Then back. I dig the placement of what? Huh? Or as in you like the placement? We are working on the collaboration corridor thingy. Don't know what else to call it at the moment. Library. The underground library. The vaults, if you will. So this particular wing will be where I'm storing all of my enchanted books. I like the idea of just having a collection of them that I can come down and grab rather than having to use the hole in the hill, which is currently my option. And I can start building up a stockpile, especially as I've been trading away emeralds to get... Oh, sorry, trading away iron to get emeralds. I can have all the books down here, and if someone needs an enchant, in theory, I'll have, 30 of each. I may have more for a couple of them. Well, it's mostly going to be protection 4, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and mending will be the ones I might need an extra stockpile. But that's kind of obvious. With a lot of enchants, people don't need that many of them. So each person that joins the world, how many, sharpness books do they need? 1? Maybe 2 if they insist on having sharpness on their axe as well as their sword. Whereas unbreaking, Impish would put unbreaking on her fortune pick, her silk touch pick, her sword, her hoe, her armor. You end up with a lot of mending and unbreaking books for each person.
Yep.
See, I would have had this dug out last time I was digging down here. And I really, really intended to finish the digging. But it was long enough into the stream that my voice was struggling. And I went, no, I can't quite commit. There's only 2 sections left. And now there's 1 section left, which gives you an idea of how little work was left to do. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Unless you die to lava like Impish. Shots fired. I mean, Impish hasn't died in lava, to my knowledge. What have you?
I didn't today.
But you don't know historically. Thank you,
I
Jenny.
mean-
There are no creepers down here. Oops.
In the entirety of the time I have spent playing Minecraft, I am sure I have died in lava multiple times.
Does it tell you deaths to lava, or does it? Is there a way of measuring that? I assume not. Be times played, time since last death, 1.6 days. No creeper, but an Impish. I mean, yes, but Impish doesn't explode normally.
Most of the time, not.
Where is number of
15
deaths? I'm assuming it
hours.
must be a stat. I know under mobs it tells you how many times each thing has killed you. So a creeper's killed me once. Ender dragon's killed me once. Phantom killed me once. I wonder if I was AFK or... Interesting. But yeah, I haven't had many deaths. A warden has killed me 1 time, but that was Reese's fault. Well, you want to ban the word deep slate? I can do that. Set a timer for 30 minutes. I've been killed twice by a zombie and once by a zombified piglin. So not too bad, I would argue. You're supposed to go, I would agree, Zach. Not too... Or,
It's pretty bad.
you've killed a frog, have I?
Why
Frog,
would you
you've
kill a
killed
frog?
1 frog. I did. Why did I kill
Why?
a frog? I don't know. I don't remember killing a frog. But I mean, it's there. It's statistics. Clearly, I did it. This is where I lose a friend.
Donut.
Uh-oh.
Jenny will never speak to me again. It's probably an accident. I don't know. Welcome in, Donut. Frogs probably deserved it. Oh, careful.
Uh-oh.
I didn't say that. I was
That's
just reading that
really
message.
good.
That doesn't count.
Oh, someone's losing a friend now.
Awin said it, not me. I was just reading. You can't blame the streamer.
Always blame the streamer.
Fair. Right. I can go in. Getting a little bit distracted with how I want to place this floor back in with gravel that's falling. It's all temporary anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. That one? Oh, that one. Oh. Perfect! Where was I? Oh. Hate holes in the floor, it bugs me. I'll just have to mine these. Wait, what's this spot called? How is everyone
this
saying I'm
plate
well,
here?
Donut?
The
Sorry.
deep
Ah!
slate? You looking at this deep slate here?
Yes, yes, I am.
The deep slate?
The dark, rocky material.
Mm.
Like, I'm trying to think of a rock band that's quite dark now. Darn it.
I could just you know,
Godsmack.
call it deep slate.
They're quite dark. Right. Did he say it? I didn't think I did.
No. He didn't.
You can tell from the disappointment what Impish wants. Impish wants me to fail. This is not
No,
news to
I
me.
was the one repeating it.
It may have sounded like me. Impish and I sound very much alike. It's the accent, that's the problem. We both have the same
true, it's the
English
accent.
accent.
Yeah.
I mean, British accent. Whatever.
Hey, I'd rather be called
What are you
British
not
than
allowed to
American.
say? A word that I can't tell you what it is. Impish could tell you. Chat could tell you. I can't speak it for 26
slate.
minutes.
Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep.
See, in many ways, you repeating the word that often should remind me that I'm not supposed to say it. What you're supposed to do is just ignore the word for 10 minutes, and by the time I forget, then I'll say it. But by reminding me, oh yeah, 26 minutes. Oh, 26
Yeah,
minutes.
that's kind of fun to taunt you.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, voice twins. Exactly. Twinning! Oh. Was there a stone cutter in that? Nope, probably not.
I didn't look. I don't
Okay.
need a stone cutter.
Ow. Nope.
Being said, someone did mistake my voice for False's once. I was like, that's unique. That's special.
I mean, I don't think False is that special. Sounds like every other Brit, apparently. Surely every female British streamer gets told, you sound like False. In the same way I get told I sound like Zedaf
Yeah.
and Exuma and Mumbo. But only when I say certain things.
I mean, it would make a lot more sense if I was British. If I'd never
I mean,
been to England.
You don't have to be full Brit. You can be British.
I can be British.
Exactly.
I've been to Heathrow Airport. That counts, right?
Wait, you said you'd never been here.
I mean, I've been to the airport.
That is here.
Right. I didn't. Airports hardly count.
Oh, I think it does.
Okay, well, then I've been to England like 4 times.
Whoa, wow, you're a Anglophile.
Pretty much.
There's Bob's down here. Would you mind sleeping? Actually, no. You probably can't.
Is there a bed?
Nope.
Nope.
But I didn't think of that at the time when I asked, alright? Oh, there's a creeper hunting me. I need it not to go into the shop and go blue.
Well, that's good.
No, that would be bad. I came up
Like
here
you're
because I needed a stone cutter. That was it. It's the only reason I'm up. You git. The zombie killed the llama.
Rude.
That was my llama. I don't think you sound like Azuma or Mumbo. You sound like Zach. That's because you spent enough time with me. I have enough people coming in here. Go, you're British. You sound like... It's alright. Even Jen, member of Trudy Bedrock, has said many times to other people that I sound like Zedda. But I don't. I really don't. Thank you, Porcupine, for that 100 bits. It didn't make me jump enough, though. Not for 100 bits. A little bit. I'm a little bit tense, but not 100 bits worth of it. Oh, yeah. Ow! I have regrets.
Did you fly in lava?
I flew down the hole and took more damage than I was hoping
you have
to.
left?
4.
Okay, that's not even bad.
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I had some damage before I flew down, but when you're flying down with some damage being taken, you're a little bit aware of it and going, "Be careful! I won't do anything stupid." And then I proceed to do something stupid. Thank you, Donut, for the Enderman noises. Oh, I already had the brick. I didn't say what kind of brick. I realised before I said it. Just saying. I'm on it. I don't know what I'm on, but it is what I'm on. This is relatively straightforward. How are you doing on the chiseled shelves? Chiseled bookcases? What are they called?
They're all in. up to this point,
Okay. You're just waiting on me. Gotcha.
as usual.
Hey,
What
that was rude.
was it?
It's true, but it's
noticed.
still rude. Being true doesn't mean it's a polite or nice thing to say. Telling someone they're ugly may be true, but not necessarily nice.
I don't think you're ugly.
You don't know what I look like. No one
So?
does. Well, keep your opinions to yourself because you don't know. Trude? Is that when it's true and rude at the same time? It's trude.
Rude.
Oops.
It's like hangry.
I kind of like that. I can see someone throwing an insult at me and go, trude. Do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh. I was like, I'm gonna be so clever. No, that was
It was what?
me being unclever.
It's fine, you can fix it.
Don't you need silk?
Did you have silk touch on anything?
Yes.
Oh, I have silk touch on my axe. Well done. This little strip comes out. You do the end bit that you're standing on. The strip
Oh.
between the pillars.
I thought you were taking out the gravel, and I was like, wait. No, I got it. I'm clever.
There. Do you have any stem?
Yes.
Joyce? Doesn't that look good?
Yay.
You do the same over here. Apparently I missed this bit of flooring. And I know there's a lot more to do, but I like doing it in sections that I can remember and just doing it for all of them. And I get some free stuff. Did you say it? I heard it. Did I? Are you sure?
Oh, you might have. Wait, I'm not sure. You might have said that strip that I was standing on. You might have said deep sight. I don't remember though. I wasn't paying attention for all my talking.
Well, it wasn't. Porcupine zoned out. Is my voice that soothing that you just drifted off to sleep? Or boring? One of those.
Maybe if you try to sound more like ZF, then you keep people's attention better. You know.
I'll forgive this time, Porcupine. I'll forgive. And I appreciate the watching while at work. Listening in. Usually appreciate it. There is stuff to do.
Ooh.
I'm
Maybe
happy.
on. You startled me.
Oh, what?
Your vanishing act.
What? I wasn't expecting you to follow me, to be honest.
Oh,
You're welcome to.
well, I did.
I'm used to being followed. I think.
That's concerning.
I do not have sea lanterns. However, this middle path would be relatively easy to do. Do you want a TP to me?
I tried to. Apparently, I don't have permissions because I'm not special.
No, you don't have permission. You're quite right.
Hello.
Good day. So the sections that we've done, choose a bit that you want to. I would suggest doing the middle strip. There is tough, and I can do this bit, sort of. Yeah. Yeah. So obviously I have to forego these. Boop. Boop.
Ah,
Ah! You too.
nothing. I didn't break anything.
Better not.
But if I did, I'd totally fix it before I left.
I don't trust you.
That's probably the best.
Boop. Offhand it. There should be plenty of the materials you need. Except for what was the thing with sea lanterns?
Do you want any particular block as a stand-in?
No, just leave it as what it is. So there's enough light on the posts at the moment, so the torches light it up. And I'll do these brick bits either side. That makes sense? I know it's a lot of work to do this tunnel, and it's only just to keep enchanted books. But it also feels quite grand. I think it looks good. I'm going to leave the cross section, or cross sections. I can do that at the same time as the other cross sections.
Yes.
My main thing is doing... What do we call these sections? The book sections. Yeah, that'll work. And then... Yeah. Impish, you're special to me. Special slate. I think I could say that last bit, but it feels wrong. Technically within the rules, but still feels wrong. Nooks. Ooh, book nooks. I like it, Pokemon. Sometimes when you have rhyming sounds like that, it's just the perfect way of putting it. A book nook. That's the right place. There's probably other examples. I can't think of them off the top of my head. Stranger danger. Not reading that, Daywinch. I'm not falling for it. Looking good. I need more brick. I've already used like 2 stacks. There'll be more. And there's plenty to go in the walls. And now that I've dug out this area, we've got a reasonable amount of, you know what, cobbled. Not,
Like...
yeah, that one. You can say it. I've got 12 minutes, and I'm keen to actually do a word ban without resetting forwards. Not that I want Porcupine not to get value for money, but you know, the stress and focus involved in not saying a word is quite significant. I'll get you, you little dog too. Speaking of which, have you seen the new Wizard of Oz film? What's it called?
Wicked?
Wicked. Have you seen Wicked?
I have not. A lot of movies that have come out recently that I want to see.
Fantastic Four?
No.
No. You don't want to see that, or you haven't.
I haven't seen it.
Okay. Not that it's not fantastic.
Yes.
Because it is
Not that I'm
fantastic by
against
name.
seeing it. It's just not one of my, top
Yeah.
4.
We alternate between subscription services. I know a lot of people will have Prime and Disney and Netflix. We try and have one at most at a time, and sometimes we have none. And build a catalogue of things that we want to watch, and then it warrants the subscription.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
Otherwise,
we
it just
always
gets so
have
expensive.
Peacock because we get it through our phone plan.
Mhm.
Other than that,
I have and I've quite enjoyed it. Good. Part of me wants to watch it. Part of me is not that bothered. I'll see it eventually. As with a lot of good films, they should be good regardless of when you watch them. The only downside is that spoilers happen on some films where it would be nice to find out during the film rather than everyone be talking about it and they go, oh, okay, now I know. Big plot twist at the end. Ruined! See, already looking at the bit that we've just done, it feels so much more complete. Next. I'm going to pick something else to do. That's the wrong server. Did you know it's harder to mine? Yes, I did know it's harder to mine. Ooh, I could do that. That would be sensible. I've chosen my next task.
good for you.
You can choose yours, as long as it's not mine.
What was yours?
I'm doing the warped stem between the shelves and the tough brick above it. Which also allows me to avoid the word, you see. Cunning plan. That in. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the one. Tough brick. Try and dig it. It's really tough. Then and perfect. Oh, I've still got the other ones.
Ah!
3, 4, 5, 6. That works. What was the 4? What did you do?
Okay, I fell through the floor, which was, okay, that happened.
Oh yeah, happens to everyone.
Then I flew up through the hole that I fell through, which was fine, and I executed perfectly. I didn't hit the wall or anything.
Perfectly. Yep.
Then I didn't move, and I fell back down through the hole again.
Perfectly.
That made me feel special.
You are
In
very
not a
special.
great way. It was a not good special.
Oh, sorry. You'll get it next time. Even that's just looking good. Doesn't mean you won't say. I'm not even sure how to pronounce the word DEAP. Any takers?
DEAP?
Yeah. Instead of
Wouldn't that be-
DEEP.
It'd still be deep though, because when two vowels walk together, the first one says its name, the second one's silent, so it'd still be deep.
Okay.
It's
I
just
feel
not
like
the
it would be
correct
DEAP.
line. I mean, you're
Like
free to say it that
unapping.
way.
You first it was you app something and then you de-app it. De-app.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You do you.
It makes perfect sense. Trying to catch you up. I know. I think I can say de-app. That's not the banned word. Not even a word.
It's not. It's definitely not. Oh my goodness.
Which bit have you chosen to do?
I'm just doing the art between the deep slate bricks that you placed last time.
The what? Oh. What, this bit here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing that too.
Oh. That's not the part you said you were doing.
Well, it kind of made sense because I'm already doing the warped in the wall. But it doesn't matter, it just reduces how much I need to do when I do that section. And it means you don't need to do this one section. You're welcome.
Thanks.
What other opposite to shallow slates? Okay, different way of trying to trip me up. I respect it. I like it. Hungry work, this. How's your coffee?
Excellent. I like to get seasonal creamers. So I got peppermint.
Okay, I wondered what you were going to say was seasonal. My brain went to pumpkin spice because it's the only thing I can think of that's kind of seasonal, or gingerbread.
Oh, ginger could be good.
Do you want to know what I have in the cupboard?
What?
Gingerbread. No, I have gingerbread syrup. So we have a supermarket chain here that does you can have a free coffee once a day.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy anything, although I tend to buy something whilst I'm there. But they don't do syruped ones included. They do regular ones. So when I take my travel mug, I just have a little bit of syrup in the bottom, and it makes it even nicer.
See, that's the hacks.
It is the hacks. Pro tip: always have syrup. Impish got coffee. Shocker. I mean, yeah, it's rare, but it does happen.
No, I was gonna say I am one of the rare people. I do not like pumpkin spice in my coffee. I think that's gross.
I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite. So I'll often have salted caramel.
See, that's good.
That's my preference, but when they do pumpkin spice as an option, I'll have probably like one in 4 during that season. I'll have as a pumpkin spice because I go, yeah, sure. Just because it's a little bit different, but it's not my go-to. I tend to go for a caramel or a salted caramel, depending on where I'm getting it from. Some places have better salted caramel than others. That's all I'm saying.
True.
Ooh, pumpkin spices donut, and yeah, salted caramel. Wow. Never thought I'd have people agreeing with me. What's your favourite brick block? Tough. It works really well with the darker variety and the lighter variety. And it's got a nice tone to it. There's a certain brand of it has to be a certain brand of pumpkin spice creamer, says Porcupine. Which brand would you recommend? And we'll see if Impish goes, yeah, I haven't tried that one. Or whether Impish says, I've tried that one, still didn't like it.
Odds are I haven't tried it.
How you haven't? I assume you haven't tried many then,
No.
which is fine. I need a torch because apparently there was a torch in there, and I just took it out. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. It's coming together. I like this. Quite a big tunnel.
It is.
But I need things that I can have people join me, you know, during a raid, and I go, look at this thing I did, with some help from friends. But, you know, I did some of it. International, hey, pumpkin spice creamer. Not reading that other word. Can you offhand at all? I could, I suppose. I hadn't really thought about it. But then if I right click there, we'll place them. So I have to go to that tool. That. So yes, I can, but it takes a lot of thought. And to be honest, with Minecraft like this, I'd rather just do it at whatever pace I happen to do it at. I'm not trying to be speedy. Oh! I did it! Can you dual sword? You can dual with a sword. Yeah, you can have a sword in your offhand. You can have anything in your offhand in Java. Oops, sorry, I meant Deep Slate. I can say it now. I can't now break this with the axe. That's not. 1, 2, 3. What job have you chosen this time?
The last of the chiseled deep slate.
The last of it?
On the floor, anyway.
The bit that goes here, I think. But I'll find out when I see your bit. It's good. This is good. This is good. This. So we've done those 3 wings. I've still got to do the last 3. I may have chosen a bigger job, and that's fine.
You chose a big job. I chose little jobs.
Yep, as I said, it's all fine. And the fact that I'm doing a big job makes it easier for you to know which bit I'm doing. Now you've seen me do it. I have to check we're not doing the same thing. What's a ricket? I mean, rickets. It's a problem. I'm assuming it's a typo. I and O are next to each other. I've made that same typo before. Very easy to do. Bedrock limits you to just rockets, arrows, shields, and life totem. Yep. I have to suffer these limitations. You know, you said about silk touch. Does a bookshelf need silk? Does a bookshelf need silk touch?
Yes.
No, I thought they would go with anything. Chisel, just not.
One would think, but I broke it and I didn't get anything back.
Oh, learn something every day. And your misfortune has taught me a thing. I now don't need to do it. I can just trust you.
Exactly. And it only cost you 1 bookshelf.
And I made quite a lot of them. Thankfully, it only takes wood, and bamboo is an acceptable variety.
That's good.
Funny enough, I have lots of bamboo. That bamboo farm has been a lifesaver.
Yeah.
And why one of the reasons I was so happy and willing for it to distract me from other builds. Like, yep, but I'll need wood. Many
Right.
situations. The amount of chests and hoppers I've used, made from them. Yeah. Oh, rockets. Wait, Donut, are you really telling me you didn't see that and know exactly what the type it was? Right, Porcupine says, International Delight is my favourite pumpkin spice. It's a more mild flavour, not too strong. Impish? International Delight.
I know the brand.
Okay.
I don't know that I've had their pumpkin spice.
Can you... Is there a way of sampling it? I suppose if there's a coffee shop that uses the international spice.
Probably. We're starting to lose the fall flavor.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was meaning more for like next year or next time you see it, not necessarily in the immediate future.
I mean, I'm always down to try it, but
I'll try anything once, except line dancing and incest. That's the quote, right? Was it Oscar Wilde?
good to know.
Have you not heard that quote before?
Oh,
Oh, if you haven't heard that quote, I must sound like a real weird person.
yeah. Yeah, I did.
I think he said, you should try everything once except Morris dancing and incest. That was what he said. And it's a very quoted thing. And although it gets misquoted as line dancing because not a lot of Americans know what Morris dancing is.
Okay.
Maybe
Honestly,
country
line
music,
dancing isn't
country
that
dancing.
bad.
Sorry?
Line dancing isn't that bad.
No, but Morris dancing is the thing that he jokes about, and that's the nearest comparison. Morrison dancing is where you end up in small villages dancing around a pole with high socks, and it's very interesting and unique dance. But it's kind of an old-fashioned thing that doesn't really happen anymore. But I mean, there'll be people that do it, but it'll be few and far between. In my lifetime, I've never seen in person someone Morris dancing. So I would say probably not that common. Let Impish know. I DM them a picture of one I like. Okay. Impish, you probably have a DM.
You got it.
And because not streaming, got it straight away and noticed it.
I did.
When streaming, people DM you and then you don't notice till later. And you go, oh, it was like 3 hours ago they DM'd me and now they're asleep, so I can't ask the question I really need to ask.
And I have a new friend.
I mean, do you need more friends? You already have the best friend in the world.
Oh well, backups are always a good idea.
Also says, no one has lived after seeing Morris dancing in person. Do they commit uninstall life, or is it that it's a secret that we can't let people leave this space knowing what Morris dancing really is? Why do they die? That's the question. Or is it just oh dear God, I wish I'd never seen that, and they just feel so sad, their heart goes, nope, my life is over now. Oh, watch someone Morris
Maybe
dancing.
it's so
and it made me
amazing
happy.
that they're like, I have nothing else to live for. Like this
I
was
peaked.
the ultimate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Life has peaked. I ran out of brick. Well, I've got 2 left, which is close enough to running up. I haven't done the last corridor yet. Yep, I've done this one. Haven't done this one. Right, we are good. Ah! Why did that make me jump? Hey, Winch, thank you very much for the 25 bits. That's incredibly kind of you. Even if it made me panic. What sound was it? It was the sound of a pickaxe breaking. Am I anywhere near my pickaxe breaking? No. Did it make me jump anyway? Yes. and boop. Oh yeah, I could do that. Oh, I see the tough bits you're doing. There's a lot of stairs to go in. Porcupine, thank you very much for the 50 bits and the fart. Which I'm really glad no one outside of streaming has ever heard me say those words. Thank you for the fart. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you for making me smile. Until we clip it. Even if you clip it, people outside of my streaming won't know. Fine, no one knows me outside of streaming. Knows I stream. Well, very few people. Few family people, that's it. No one else. I hide you all. You're all a secret. Ah! I broke a thing. Alright, I'll fix it. You're making me giggle so far trade. What? Sorry, what? Look at that axe offhand at work. I mean, yeah, it does work. You're right, but it's point. Done. Finished.
Yay.
So fair trade, got you. I read that as fart raid. Because there was no I, alright? Right, now what? What bit are you working on?
Making a map.
Oh, child! I think it's got to be polished tough stairs. I'm going to need lots of them. Lots and lots of them. Ew! Okay, thank you very much for the 100 bits and the most disgusting fart sound you could ever imagine. It was a wet one. And Donut, long life and good fortune. Wishing well. I mean, I could put the money in, or I could ask Impish to put the diamond in the well, but... Okay, that wasn't a fart sound, but it is more disgusting. Thank you for reminding me that that is a thing. Anyway, thank you very much for the 300 bits. Wait, are you guys starting a fart train? It's happened before. Don't have to like it. It has happened. Polished, tough. No, it hasn't happened. It's fine. Stop now, and then we won't have a fart train. It's fine. But Porcupine, thank you for gifting a sub to Awidge. Awidge, welcome back to the sub club. And for starting what I suppose is a fart train. No, a hype train. Yes. A hype train triggered by farting noises is called a fart train. Ah! Thank you for the toot, Donut. Oh, look at it. It's glorious. We're on a level 1 hype train. Thank you very much, everyone. You're incredibly kind and generous. And I don't... Hello. Oh, I need to put a diamond in the... Ooh, thank you for the... Hang on. Kay, thank you very much for the subscription. Incredibly kind and appreciated. You... Hang on. Believe that's your first month. It is. Thank you for choosing to become a subscriber. And Donut, thank you for the 12 couch bitties. Right, let's throw the diamond in the... Would you like to throw a diamond in the well?
Oh, sure.
There. I'll follow. Fourth? Wait, no one had claimed fourth. Ow. May I suggest we sleep in the pot shop?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Pot shop is not what I meant. You know what I meant? Pottery shop. Thank you, Porcupine. That was a late fourth, it was, yes, but it still counts. 111th. We don't have that many viewers I need to worry about 111th. And also, I'd have to spell it out fully, because first, second, third, and fourth is all spelt out. 111th is a long thing, full of potential typos. K, thank you very much for the 100 bits. And Porcupine for the chew. Misspelt, but it still counts. Right. Impish is just going to throw the thing in the well. We'll see if we can do it better than with a bag. Nope, same failure. Oh, yeah, even if with a bag got it after one.
Wait!
Ow! Don't hurt me. Not again.
Your sass.
Jenny, thank you very much for that 100 bits. And the fart sound that went with it. Hype train level 1 complete. We don't have to do any more. Oh, diamond. Doodle-doo. Oh, did we just get to 20?
You did. You did.
That's so cool. What does this button do? What button? Don't you dip. Rhesus, you don't need to make an entrance like that. Your presence is enough. Ups. Oops, I'm assuming. Thank you, Rhesus. For 5 gifted subs. Level 2 hype train complete. No more is needed. Just leave the hype train to run through. Copper! I'll save you! Don't look at that Enderman, whatever you do. Oh, that creeper is so chilled. Rhesus wants uppies. What's an uppie? Is that when child wants picking up? Uppies!
That's what I thought it was.
Ooh, that was closer than I thought it'd be. E-boats. Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Thank you, Donut, for the 10 bits. Remember that time when you flew down and oh no, that was me. I died.
Oh, one heart.
I'm on 4.5, so I'm walking the rest. Porcupine, you are in trouble. You've done too much this month. We've already hit the sub goal last week for the month, and we are 15th. I didn't die. No fail trumps are required. Thank you, Donut, for the 75. Babes, ow! I was really worried there.
Oops.
I'm going to eat. Were you gesturing, or was that intentionally hitting me?
That was a gesture.
Oh, okay.
Slap to the back of the head on accident.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to eat chicken, actually, but...
I was trying to eat chicken, but then I decided that more important than that was to hit you around the head.
Well,
it is.
know.
Which is already beyond expectations. I never expect them. Oh, I just remembered a thing that may need doing. I'm going to run out of tough, aren't I?
Props.
Yeah, well, you deserve. No, I don't. You've done too much this month already. You did 10 gifted subs on Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny, for the 10 bits. That's tough. What, running out of tough is tough? Yes, it is. Okay. To be honest, I'll get as far as I can get. I'll decorate as much as I can, and then the rest can go in as and when I pick up stuff from other bits.
Giggity.
Alright. I haven't heard that one for ages. Thank you, Donut. It is slightly embarrassing though, but thank you. Hush, but there wouldn't be much of a stream if I was just quiet. Although I could do that. It would save my voice. I would just get Impish to do all the talking. Impish, you're up! I've got a headache, leave me alone. Impish is with what?
My migraine's getting worse. I'm feeling really nauseous.
Just go if you want to go. Go. Don't
I should
push it.
probably go.
I have been very fortunate. I've had an hour and 20 minutes of your time that was not guaranteed to me. It's very much appreciated. I want you to go and rest. Because, Impish, your health is more important.
Thank you. That's
And
nice.
thank you for taking the time to be here and all the help you've done already. And we can do this again when you're feeling more up to it.
That sounds like a good plan.
Anywhere in this room would be safe because there's only blocks to be replaced. Nothing is being removed. Bearded Donut says, "Feel better, Impish," with big capitals.
Thanks.
Loud. You know, when someone's not feeling great and they've got a headache, it's really good to say better with all caps. And I wish it's the same. Porcupine, thank you very much for the fart too again. And I know I didn't cover it. Jenny, thank you very much for them. 90
I got
bits.
gifted a sub. Who gifted me a sub?
I
Reese's, thank you.
can't tell because on the summary thing, it doesn't tell me. It just gives me the number of subs, and it's only
I
in
can't
chat that I can
tell it.
see the.
So I said it.
Thank you for scrolling. Reese's and Porcupine being incredibly generous, as with everyone else, and people choosing to sub. Hugely appreciate it. Impish, feel better. Thank you for coming in.
I will. Thank you. See you guys later.
She's already jumped out of the call. Okay. I was checking whether it was safe for me to disconnect from the call. So I can say this. Impish is amazing. I'm very, very lucky to be able to call Impish a friend and be able to hang out with them. And whilst they have not been feeling well, I've still had time with them. And I would encourage you that if you enjoy Impish's voice, to give her a follow. She's not always streaming. She's very busy with other things right now. Especially as child is little. But follow and keep the notifications on so that you know when she's live. It's worth doing. She's lovely. She's awesome. And she's my friend. Oh, darn it, she can hear me. I retract everything I said. Impish is an utter... Oh, sorry. Thank you very much for the 47 bits. I have to ask. 47? When people do odd bits like that, see, 10s and 90s in my head go, just round them off. I gave 10 bits for, that wow, 90 bits was. Why 47? Huzzah. Huzzah, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. I thought. Just as I hype Drone finishes, but it's still a huge support and hugely appreciated. I'm sorry, Ozra, if you didn't get an emote for that. You're all amazing, and I'm very, very lucky. Tollygas, thank you for coming in and making sure to say thank you to Ozra for gifting the sub. People are generous to me, and it's never expected. It's always a shock and a surprise, and when people gift subs, it means it doesn't just benefit me, but it benefits other people who may be watching. So if you are hearing got gifted a sub, be sure to be thankful, say that. Thanks, because it means you have ad-free viewing and I get supported. You're amazing, Zach, and we love spin. Don't you dare, Jenny. I'm already on the edge. We're broke. You wish! You wish! A little bit. This week has been kind of crazy. At the weekend, there was so much support there, and I struggled with it at the weekend, and I'm struggling with it now because there are so many amazing creators on this platform. I am just a derp who enjoys playing some Minecraft, and the fact that I get to hang out with you people is a huge deal to me. It brings me a lot of joy. It is one of the things I look forward to most every week. I start the week, I go, yep, I've got loads of work to do, but I'm going to find time in my calendar. I'm going to spend time streaming, and I get to spend that time streaming with you. I somehow have been fortunate enough to find a group of people that enjoy hanging out, and there's many of you that I'm very close to and I respect and like and enjoy your company. I'm very, very lucky. And I don't know how I got so lucky. I did. Oh. Uh-oh. What is your general schedule? Our time zones are basically inverse of each the other. So I typically post my schedule on Mondays, but I will normally do 1 or 2 streams during the week and 1 or 2 streams at the weekend. If you want to keep a top of it, I would highly encourage you to be a member of the Discord. There's also other perks being on Discord. We end up with some photos being shared. We hang out occasionally. Post schedules. Oh, and do arrival sounds sorted down there. With us who are just trolls. You're not trolling. You support me and you're amazing, Owinge, and I appreciate you all. I'm not sure what that means, Porcupine. You made me what? The last no Discord up. That's. I would encourage you to consider it. There are so many communities that are on Discord, and being a part of that gives you access to it. But yeah, I just realised that this section here, I did 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was supposed to be 4. It's all wrong. We have to tear it. No, it's modular. It doesn't technically matter. So we got 5 here, 4 in this bit, 4 in this bit, 4 in that bit. So we have an extra one on this entrance, but it's fine. Movie reference. Wait, what was that from then? Oh, it's from Finding Nemo. Thank you, Jenny. But I'm blushing because you're. Wait, why are you blushing? I'm the one who should be blushing. I've got people being amazing. And there's people who've been here for a long time. There's people who've been here for a short time. But the fact is, you're here. And I'm lucky that you're here and not in any other stream right now. I say that. You could be in other streams as well. I shouldn't presume you're not just lurking here and chatting in 7 streams at once. Although my head spins just thinking about keeping up with 7 streams. I struggle enough with 1. I occasionally will have 2 open. But even then, just getting the volumes lined up so that I can catch both bits is really difficult. Have done it, but it's difficult. But you're talking about how kind we are. I mean, yes? We just had a level 4 hype train that would have been into level 5 if there wasn't a slight delay for Otter. That's a lot. Do you realise how many people are on this platform and have never seen level 5 hype train in their chat? And I've had it multiple times because there are so many people that support me, and it's amazing. Need to do adulting. Awinch, thank you very much for coming in. Go do your adulting. If you get a chance to come back, it'd be a pleasure to see you. If not, I understand. Just be awesome. As you normally are. Because you're no you hang on. I have an emote just for this moment. Oh. Wait for it. There. Hey, you beat me to it. It's harder for me. My chat things doesn't have the sophistication of the Twitch one. I'm using my bot. I do like that emote. I think that's one of the first animated emotes I got from Jumpy. I had Jumpy do me the thing in. I think I did the 4 primary colours, and then I did some hues to make the different bits on them. I went, yeah, I can make the rainbow and just have it fade in and out from one to the other. Oh, and it worked. It really works. So, back here, I need to rip those out and do Deep Slate, but I'm going to ignore it for now because I can do it later. I'd rather do them all at once. In order to do them all at once, I need to do these stairs first. There's also a matter of I need to put signs in and item frames. But again, it's the sort of thing that I can grab each time I'm heading down. That block needs replacing, and that block. I think that's supposed to be tough brick. And that's supposed to be D-slate. Thank you. Right. Boop, boop, and boop. Oh. I'm looking forward to having this finished, but I know that I'm probably going to struggle with materials, mostly tough. There is an argument for going caving and just grabbing tough where I can find it. I know there are some in here, however, I'd rather grab it from other places where possible. Let's see, what do we have left? Wow, not a lot. Turn the last tough into polished tough. We'll place them, and then let's go caving. I don't know if I've finished caving underneath this area. I'll check it out in a bit. We had this bit dug out. That. I'm not saying others aren't, but out of all my streams I watch, you have always been the one I come back to, because even if I'm having a rough day, you always make me smile. That means a lot, and thank you. Lots of tough sections in the deep slate level. Yep, and there are caves around here. I forget which. I think it was at the end of this one, and turn left. Up. There being right. I have a funny feeling it was somewhere here. I mean, realistically, I know that opens up. Not to where the cave is, but it'll join.
Have you tried not dying?
I have tried that. Didn't seem that much fun. So if I were to explore the caves, watch me find that this is the shortest cave there is. I should probably also make sure I have space on me to pick things up, but you know. Why do that when you can just... Ooh! Tough! Now, if I was smart, I'd jump up here, put a torch down, grab the stuff. Don't die caving. I wasn't planning on it. I mean, there's always a possibility. I don't think I do that many silly deaths. Thank you. Perfectly safe. Not flinching. I'm just that cool. Thank you, Awinch. Ardent channel points. Spent wisely, but, you know, suboptimal time. If I was walking down the tunnel, maybe. Where I am now, not that scared. Realistically, these pockets are relatively easy to find. I can hunt down the caves and mine the stuff out. Wow. I'm kind of surprised that we're still heading in this direction. These clumps be big. Really big. Where I keep digging it, eventually find out that it links up to the tuff that I said about not digging in the tunnel. Huge! With the capital huge! This is ridiculous. Oh, and we go up. This is actually a VODS, isn't it? Not complaining. I have no idea how tough links together, vein-wise. Oh. I found a cave! Oh. I mean, this isn't where I'm going, but I'm just lighting this up. Best debate. Oh, more gravel. Tough. Yep, tough is everywhere. I know, but I still haven't got much of it. What is this? Spider spawner. Nice. Cool. Tell you what, let's just put that hole there. Put that there. Put that back up. I have a spawner. F3, F2. Just so I know where it is. String farm. Do I need a string farm? Continues up. Hang on a minute. What? Whoa. Excuse me? Double farm? I mean, I think so. Also an area I need to light up. Wait, where did I come from? Where did I go? Let's light this up first, actually. And the tough keeps going. I know this isn't the right direction. I'm just covering. Jenny! You know the home trainer's finished, right? You don't need to keep being kind. Very much appreciated, but thank you. Oh, tough despawning. Thank you, Jenny, for that 200 bits. I mean, it's not that close to it. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. So, zombie there. Spider there. I mean, potentially it could be double. Don't know if I really need it, to be honest. Do I have a need for string and rotten flesh? Jenny did not get the Nemo. I know it says memo. We stopped being kind. Now we're just the normal rude. Oh, okay. You're not rude. I don't think you've ever been rude. At least if you have, I haven't picked up on the cues. I'm going to take this bit out. A, because I need to see, and B, because tough. I need tough anyway. Oh, rotten flesh villager trade. Yes, but realistically, I get enough emeralds from iron trades. I'm more likely to be at the iron farm than I am to be here. Just to get resources, if nothing else. I'm just mining out the wall between. A, because it helps me see, and B, because I'm getting tough. Jenny didn't get the memo. Oops. So I only just realised you responded to that. Boopity boop, 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 and boop. Let's take this out. Put the rotten flesh in there. Have enough space for some tough. Take this bit out. Wouldn't take a lot over here to be able to see. But we'll do this. Okay, says I have a gold farm that gives a ton of rotten flesh, so I just stick some clerics nearby and get redstone and lapis at the farm. I've always tended to do that, and it's at this point in my world, I would not throw away rotten flesh. I would trade it, but if I'm going to AFK anywhere in order to get resources, am I likely to AFK here near a zombie spawner, or am I more likely to AFK at a regular mob farm? I cannot see over here, so that's active, as is that. So they are in range of each other. I don't need bread, that can go in the chest. Bread, and frankly I don't need that many arrows. Done. So I have discovered a double spawner. My first in the world. That I'm aware of anyway. Unless two of the ones I've previously discovered are linked, but still. But yeah, I will often trade rotten flesh away, but it's not something I would specifically AFK in order to get string and rotten flesh from here. I'm more likely to use that as a copper farm, I suppose. But I don't know. Aladar says, disappeared to shower while I had the energy and back now. Welcome back, Aladar! Porcupine being welcoming. Hey! True, could be a tall healing area if you're not near villagers. Could be, but I'm not far from spawn, and I'd have to make an entrance to get here, which is doable. It's just an extra step. Also, this is what I discovered when coming down this way. It's a long way. I might as well pop down here and have a quick look. Oh, lava. One moment. All the bundles you can make? Yes, but I can get string from a generic mob farm, or I mean, I could turn it into a string farm. I just would probably only use it for a short period ago. Yeah, I've got enough now. Alright, so that is the way to go, but we came from here, I think. Oh, bless you, thank you. Me, I'm alright. Showered to help some body aches due to weather. You too? Okay, that was not where I was expecting to come out, but sure, why not? This works. Ish. I meant to come out there. But that still helps mark where it's supposed to be. Shower is super overstimulated for me, so when I have the energy to... Okay. Yeah, I remember you mentioned it before. I don't think I've made a farm around a spawn. I've made plenty. And in fact, in Ramble Life... Hang on. I've got to show this. Look at me connecting! Love it when it works. It's not where I was going, but I do have a drowned farm over it that way, but that's not the thing. I would like to show the double spawner that me and Witherbag did. Just an example. Ah! Dying! They hate me! And I'm hurting. Let's just do this. I may have hit a zombie piglin that went back into the nether. We all make mistakes in life, but enough about my ex. Well, I miss. I'm doing good, well, thanks. Also, a question for everyone: how's everyone's weather? See, here we've had pretty boring weather. We did have snow Monday, Tuesday, now whenever. Mrs. Dragon is not here to take over currently. Also, I went down my tunnel. I couldn't get to my base because someone had blocked off the walls. Similar to this area down here I couldn't get to because I would have paved over. I don't mind people doing work on the nether hub, but if you're going to work on the nether hub, you know, leave people's ability to get to their bases. This is a double spawner room that me and Witherbag worked on. So up here we have a skeleton spawner. It may look like it's not active. It is active. Tinted glass stops you being able to see the flames, which is weird. He says, and then nothing is spawning. Excuse me? Nope. Ah, this is on. Flick that, puts the pressure plate out. Not pressure plate, slab out. Ah, there you go. So the skeletons wash out along a chute and they drop far enough that they are one-hit kills. And same with the zombies. So they'll land here and just slash at their feet. I was quite proud of how this came out, to be honest. It's also got off switches. So of course you turn the light on, it stops things spawning. In theory. I'm fairly sure I lit it up enough. As soon as I turn the light off, they spawn. But yeah, they sit here, they're one hit kills. Which works really well. And all of the drops are picked up. There is a hopper minecart mashed into the magma block you can just see behind. So anything that sits on top of that slab gets picked up. And then spat out, there's a item stream that takes it over to here. And there's a filtering system, or sorting system for bones, rotten flesh, arrows. And then everything else goes in here. It works well. I think whether I did a good job. Although there is a little bit of a backlog in here, which yes, I know you could just throw this stuff away, but if you don't have a gold farm and an iron farm, then you might as well throw it in the furnace and smelt it. Which has happened. With that said, mine. Gold is worth having. But yeah, I've played with spawners. I will often play with a spawner if I have one available, because whilst it's not the fastest XP system, it's a pretty consistent, reliable, and easy thing to do. So it takes very little time to set it up. And you can go, yeah, it takes me a while to get the XP, but yeah, I'll just sit here, do it. Especially if you use rails. How do you mean? Sorry, Porcupine. Also, I'm going to take this moment to sip my tea. Oh, it's good tea. Rail. Oh, gold. Gold is useful for rails. Gotcha. Tea time, indeed. Back here, I've left the redstone exposed. This was all set up so that I have two filters. What are you? What? Why? What are you? Yeah. There's two filters for each of those: the rotten flesh, the arrows, and bones. There's one set back there and one set over here. I could have done it with overflow protection over here, however it was a little bit tight, so I just did the detour, so there's a second set. Can even be used to make golden apples or golden carrots. Yep. Although I'm more inclined to buy golden carrots from villagers, just because it's a relatively easy thing to go, yeah, here's some emeralds, I'll take those carrots. They'd be farming carrots. Or making a farm for carrots. What was I? That's the start. So this section is done, and I started over here. We only have 34 left. You know, empty pockets. Boop boop. All the other junk. And polished tough stairs. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be tough brick. Milo, welcome in. Good to see you. Porcupine has found actually the newest emote. The Mind Blown. I think that's the newest one. Although now I'm starting to question myself. Is that the newest one, or is it the facepalm? Both are relatively new, and I think the newest too. I have, in fact, asked Jumpy to do a new emote. Oh, Boop was recent, but I think that it was either the Mind Blown or facepalm that happened afterwards. But yes, I've just asked for a new one, and I'm looking forward to it. Also, I'm supposed to be checking that block, but I've got distracted with tea. Give me a second. How you doing, Milo? Hey, everyone else has been here for a little while, and I've caught up with them. I now need to focus on you. How are you? What are you up to? And actually, while I'm at it, has anyone got any interesting plans for the weekend? You see, my plans for the weekend involve helping Mrs. Dragon with some creative stuff. Some for work and some personal. Let's swap that there. It's tough brick. Offhand. which I'm kind of looking forward to. Even though they're not my projects, it's nice to be able to have a project to work on with Mrs. Dragon. We make a good pairing, and we always end up with a product that works really well. Even simple things where I've helped her with like a PowerPoint presentation for work. You can like, yep, it looks good. I've helped. Mrs. Dragon has managed to get everything she wants on the page. And she looks good. She gets promoted, earns loads of money, and then I get to spend it all on computer games. I don't really spend much on computer games, but still. I like to pretend I do. I have plans, but not interesting. Does that mean plans that you're not going to enjoy, or that it just sounds pretty not uneventful, but it doesn't sound interesting? Or you mean you're not looking forward to it? Because I've had things where I go, I'm really looking forward to, and it's not necessarily something most people go, oh wow, that's really interesting. Like, I'm looking forward to spending some time listening to my music. People go, yeah, whatever. Bit boring. Like, yep. What brings me joy? Let's put tough brick in here. Do that as I go. Celebrating 100th birthday with family. Ooh. Who is the birthday person to you? My great aunt. Is she really that great? I mean, 100, you have to be pretty great. Gonna leave the stream open while battle the field a bit. I think Reese's is playing Battlefield. I'd just call it a hunch. Mallow says, I'm chilling. I had a test today. Only 3 tests left. Wow. You're getting through them soon enough. You'll be out the other side and go, never again. Although, fact is, most people that get out the other side of something and go, never again, end up doing it again. In many ways. I know people that have had tattoos, hated it, found it very painful, and then gone, I'm never getting another tattoo, and then proceeded to get another tattoo. Or people that have children and go, that was painful, I'm never doing that again. And then, guess what? They do! This one? And these ones. That small amount of mining got me a reasonable amount of tough, and the vein is still there. I can get more. Oh. This is part of the reason why I've dug down here to do the tunnel. It gives me the resources I need whilst making it. Yes, she's amazing. Good. Otherwise, you wouldn't be celebrating it. You'd be going, oh, are you still around? Also, I just realised I need to change my Minecraft skin. Nothing wrong with my lumberjack skin. I like it, but... well, I'm not working on the logging cabin at the moment, so it just seems a bit wrong. Oh, pretty tough. Got it. Looking good. And again, things are falling. I'll probably need to work out where those 2 spawners are in relation to the tunnel, rather than how to get to them from here. Then I can just put a door in at the end of a corridor that's closest. Totem might need changed. Okay. Fixed. I've done the thing. I've updated the title. You're welcome. Give me 1 moment. There. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. After sneezing. Slight sniffle. Sorry, I missed Kay's message. That's my husband's plans as well. Should get promoted in the next year or so with a much more upward mobility, and we plan to have him be a house husband. That's fantastic. I'm really glad and happy for you. It's in today's world, very few families can afford to have one one working person and one house person. You think even just a generation ago, let alone 2 generations ago, it was very common to have a single working adult in the family and one able to focus on all the other stuff that comes with running a house, raising children. There's a lot involved that in today's world most families don't have a parent that can focus on that. So that's fantastic. And I think there's a lot of kids that suffer from not having that person at home. I was very fortunate growing up that whilst my parents both worked, it was family business. So fundamentally, my parents were around and able to parent in a way that not every parent is. And for many years, I would spend time with my parents at the workplace, both teaching me about life and just having quality time, and also the freedom for my mum would often work until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then would look after me, and then be more flexible with when she was working to be able to spend time with me. So I was very, very lucky. You still have this for the 3 years still. High school is hell. But you're getting through it, and sounds like you're doing well. So well done. You were talking about skin. I just seen it needed done, so I thought I would mention it. Oh, I see. The title. Yeah, done. I updated it. Stop. Child care alone is often worth more than the person's potential income. Oh, in a lot of situations that is the case, which makes it really difficult because there are benefits and downsides of both. It'd be nice to have a balance, even if parents could have like work 3 days a week and then have time with the child. That can be beneficial to have the time with the child and also have the child able to spend time with other children. There's a balance to be had. Where the balance is best is very personal. Yeah. I understand. We don't have children, so we don't have that same, I'm gonna say burden, but it feels like the wrong word. I'm not saying that children are a burden, they are a responsibility. And I think any parent that manages to parent is doing an amazing job, especially in the world that we're in now. And I'm not saying that it's harder than it was before. I'm just saying that it's tough. It's always been tough, but it's really tough. Far too circumstantial. Sorry. Let me start that sentence again without tripping over my own tongue. Far too circumstantial to have a one-fit-all answer. Yep. It's just fantastic that you're able to get to a position where you can choose, and that doesn't mean that you can't have daycare or can't send to daycare some days. It just gives you the flexibility to balance up what you feel is best. That's fantastic. Adulting done. Well done, Winch. I'm very, very proud of you. Wow. Sorry, just walking through this section with the floor mostly done, this feels so much better. There's a lot left to do, but significant progress, and I'm happy. I have a funny feeling there was some tough... Nope. It was in here that I saw tough. It was chisel tough. I will need all of the tough brick anyway, so just make up half a stack. Enough to get me going. This one's done. This one's done. This one isn't finished. Got it. I couldn't remember which direction I came from. I knew I had to stop and get supplies. Couldn't necessarily remember which direction I came from. Milo says, have a church thing tomorrow and Sunday. Sorry, we'll wait for the doc to arrive. I have a church thing tomorrow and Sunday. I want to see my friend. He's studying for his last test ever. Yep, I appreciate that. Hopefully he's able to focus on this thing and you'll get a chance afterwards, because this test will happen hopefully once. He'll get a good result, and then after that, free. There are some things in life you have multiple opportunities for, other ones are finite. And I would say the test is probably worth focusing on, even though it's really frustrating to be that person who's waiting for someone else to do their thing. How you doing, Cause? Welcome in. I'm going to pause for a moment. 1 second. Not going anywhere. The cat just arrived. Ugh. She went, meow wow! Head boshed my shin, which is code for I have to pick the cat up and cuddle. So I am standing here talking to the camera whilst holding a cat in my arms and stroking her. Right. We done now? Okay. We're good. She just likes checking in. Porcupine being sure to welcome in the course. And Deep Sky. Hi, Deep. I will show you what I know it's been a while since you last popped in, so I feel like I need to show you things, because Deep Sky is an incredibly talented Minecrafter and content creator that's well worth checking out. If you haven't already, click the name, give a follow. He does impressive builds that I could only hope to one day be capable of. I can't even talk. If I can't talk, I certainly can't build. Very, very talented Minecrafter. You stream standing up? I have streamed standing up, but I'm not today. My work day has involved me standing up a lot because Jasmine stole my chair. Evidence of that can often be found on Discord, although today I didn't take any photos. But trust me, it happens. She sits on my chair and I go, alright, I'll stand then. You are too kind. To the cat? Or you mean saying nice things about your building skills? Because I can't really debate your building skill things. It's fact. Everyone knows it. Anyone who's seen your builds can attest to the fact you are a very, very capable Minecrafter, to the point you make other people want to quit. That's right, you make me sad. I hope he gets that past. Yep. Good. Glad. And I hope he gets time to spend with you soon, because it's so frustrating when you got people that you're waiting on because they have things. I've had enough of a struggle just trying to get Cause to join me in this world. And Cause isn't even that busy. I mean, how many kids do you have? Not that many as an excuse. A job, sure, but is that really worth putting off spending time with me? I jest, I know that it is. The cat Deep's buildings are amazing. Yes, both are amazing. 2 jobs technically. All right, flexing. And this is why it causes all the money, all the moolah, all of the. Wait, there's a button for it. No, that's not the button, but that's the one. I don't often get to press it. I saw an opportunity. I went, oh, I'm going to press this button. My sound buttons haven't changed for years, and there are some that I regularly get to use, and other ones that I go, oh, it's just there, I want to press it, but I need the right time and the right excuse. Oh, I do have a choo-choo button. I forgot I had that. Sorry, I've clearly not pressed it lately. Could have pressed it earlier. Didn't need to. We have a command for it. And other people made the noise. Right, Deep is here. I need to make the most of this opportunity. I've done that tunnel. Let's go out. Via this way, where I can offload the junk. Don't need that, 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 don't need that. Everything else, keep. Don't mind the fact that this stairway is incomplete. I don't have the tough bricks to line it, so I've left a stairway in the middle so I can reach everything. Welcome to my town square. It's not much of a town square, but it's a start. In this town square, Deep, and anyone else who hasn't seen this before, we have the Dragon's Lair bank. It looks like a bank, and it works like a bank. We have a wishing well underneath. Channel point redemption throws diamonds in. Diamonds go into the vault. There's a 7-segment display that counts up the diamonds in the vault, and a jingle that plays with it. It is indeed a square. Inca raids. Welcome in. I still don't know which one is which. Huh? Jeez. Oh, demonstration. Darn it! I left my ender chest down the bottom of those stairs. Thankfully, one over here. Thank you, Cause, for the 10,000 channel points, which means Cause has had to endure literal hours of my talking to earn those channel points, all just so I can throw a diamond into a well. And I'm going to do it in a way that's better than Impish. Impish threw it against the gate, then tried to throw it up, landed on the wall. Yeah, I got skills. I'll be in the NBA in no time. Zach, don't be so modest. Your builds will get better than my build. Oh, thank you. There's a filtering system, sends diamonds to here. If it is a diamond, it goes through, jingle plays, and number goes up. See? Look at it. It works. And it wouldn't have worked if it weren't for the genius that is Cause. Cause helped massively with the redstone. That is... Hang on. Make a hole here. Redstone. I understand some of it. Not a lot, but some. But there are plans to build lots of things around the square, and there's also plans to build things away from the square. So the park in the middle needs work, but I'll get round to it. There's the banner shop and the pot shop that we built relatively recently. I'll eat and walk up the stairs. Now, the last 3 times I've been in here, there was a zombie up these stairs. Not today, though. The idea is that I can keep all of my banner patterns up here. So if I make something for a particular purpose, for example, a mirror design, I could make it, have a copy up here, and I could always make more. The base ones go down here, and it just gives me somewhere to throw the wool in. So if I need wool, I can come grab it from here. I wanted reasons to travel around the world and grab stuff from different places. So having terracotta stored down here, if I need terracotta, it gives me an excuse to come here. There'll be a pub on the corner here, which is already designed in creative. Oh, wrong place. Yo, this way. Bear with. Bear with. Zach is rebelling against the huge central storage builds I do. Yep. Pub. See? Tudor style, or whatever it's called. So this needs to be built on the survival world. It's just lower in my priorities right now. I'll get round to it. And Whitefire, who has kindly helped with this, been working together on it. Most of this has been his work, but I've done bits. I've helped. I think I've improved it a little bit. Look, I put drinks behind. Whoa, look at those drinks. There's other things I've helped with. Oh, parrot. When I build this, I'll need to find parrots because actually I really like that. So this pub needs to be built at some point, as does this car park back here. And the billboard. Now this is a map art that's over there currently. The idea is that I can then do things on top of that, take shots, and it all lines up. So make it as I can put whatever I want on there. Yeah, there's various bits to do that need to texture the path. I need to put the lights in. I'm planning on putting a shop on this corner here that's going to be for armor. Hence why I was just playing with how do I put threads in text and how do I put it across the top of the build. This is going to be a river that goes over that way in the survival world. You can see I've done bits to a fuller extent and bits to a lesser extent. There are many bits I'm looking forward to doing. So, for example, over here we've got moss carpet, just adds a little bit of depth to it, but it also gives me the opportunity to hide sea pickles. So there are 4 sea pickles here. I think there's 3 over here, 2 and then 1. So you end up with, at nighttime, set night. You've got the light source from here, and then rather than the light just going this far, it goes a little bit further and it feels like it's spreading, but it also means that over here is still bright enough nothing can spawn. That's the idea, and I need to do the same on the outside. So there'll be, I'll probably design some kind of either lanterns on the outside here, where I put lighting in here, kind of continue it out and fade it out. Or I might do some lanterns on the inside. I haven't decided. I will play with it at some point. There's so many things I want to do. It's just a matter of I choose one bit at a time that I'm inspired by. So, for example, when I was thinking of this a couple of weeks ago, I just went, "Oh, I want to figure this out. If I have, a river that's running under the town that can connect over there, I like the idea of this and having the slope, and I just had to start planning it out." Same with this library. I initially designed the stuff underground, and Lily May was going to be doing the library on top. I've done a design for now, which is my idea. I'm sure Lily will come up with something better, but we can talk about it and see if she has advice, because I really like the idea of spending time with Lily. She is amazing. But I had an idea for it. When I need to put this down, even if we make a duplicate copy over there and Lily makes her own, and we can pick some ideas from each. That still works. But I've been keen to work on this corridor, so this is why we've just dug a giant staircase down, so I can build this, which is a corridor of everyone that's joined me in the world. Or at least it will be. So this is just placeholder 1, so Jumpy, Impish, and Wither. There are already more people than that have joined me in the world, like Rhesus and Alatar. I spawned that cat earlier. But currently I'm working on this area. I'll get to that later. But yeah, there's lots of bits that have happened, and it's spread out in this. I've never built something quite like this with a different exterior to interior, and I needed to play with it. And being able to spend time with other creators helps me learn. I am not the best Minecrafter. I'm far from. And I've always known that there's a lot to learn, and I wanted the ability to spend time with others. And I'd love one day to get Deep to join me in my world and help me with a build, because Deep is an incredibly talented Minecrafter and someone I would love to pick up some lessons from. In the same way that just building that with Whitefire has taught me things I'd never thought of, and we kind of worked on how the roof connects together. I would say the original one's over there, but we've overwritten it each time. Each time we've had an amendment to do, it's been copied from here to over there, and then either here or there has been updated. And then each time we go, yeah, I prefer the new one to the old one, it gets copied over. Hello, Jasmine. There's a cat on my desk. How you doing? You just coming through? Good girl. To the right of my desk is my speakers, and on top of my speakers there is a box that the cat sits in. It's her box. It was originally my box, but it's now hers. Yeah, there's a few things in this bit, and there's other bits that are just in the survival world. Right, what was I doing? Got distracted. Oh yeah, I only came up here to show Deep what I was working on. Sheep farm is of course temporary. I needed wool for several things. I went, well, if I capture the sheep, I can just have them slowly producing wool, because it's going to be a while before I build the library. Rather a box than the keyboard. Yeah. She's sat in her box. Hang on. Go with. Ignore the fact that my speakers are very dusty and there's cat fur on top of them. I'm going to post a picture in the Discord. If you would like to see what the cat looks like in the box, she's already settled. I'm going to post it in the photos thread. If you don't want to see, that's fine. I'm going to sleep now. Now, kitten loves my keyboard, says Cause. I've never had that issue. Jasmine walks on top of my computer, but only to get to her box. Sometimes she sits down on my computer, but it'll be typically for about 5-10 seconds just to kind of check in on her way past. I'm very happy not to have a cat that sits on my computer. I'm actually kind of okay on supplies. I'll tell you what, let's do some more tough bricks and then tough polished stairs. I'll be using them, so I'll put them in. Oh, I was drinking my tea. I got distracted again. I made this tea over 2 hours and 15 minutes ago. Actually, 2 hours 20 minutes ago. I poured the hot water earlier than normal. Good tea, though. Still. All gone. In some ways, I'd like more tea, but in other ways, I don't. Because if I do, I will need to pee. What is it that the Merovingian said? Consequences. I drink too much, and I must pee. Right, this one's done. I believe that's supposed to be a light source. I think Sealand is supposed to go there and there. Let's continue with the digging. None of this is complicated, it's just a matter of placing some blocks. But every time I finish a section, I look at it and go, yeah, I like that. And I designed this corridor so long ago, but I wasn't quite sure on where it was going to go because of not knowing where the library fits in. But now, committed to where the library is. And where the staircase goes. I was supposed to show the... Yeah. It was an enjoyable part of the not first Matrix movies. Are you one of those? What do you have? I have a good film called The Matrix. What else do you have? I have the not Matrix films. Done. Next section. Once I've done the flooring, I can start putting in these beams. And just having the spruce in there for contrast is going to help massively with this area. I like the tough and the deep slate, but the spruce wood's contrast with it is something that helps so much. I'll happily admit I was let down by the 2 other movies. I refuse to accept the Resurrection? No. What was the new one called? Reload? No, it was Reloaded. Resurrection is definitely one, but I can't remember whether that was the reboot. Not reboot. You know what I mean. I think it was Resurrection. Resolution, Reloaded, and Resolution, and then Resurrection. I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't mind the Matrix trilogy, although I do find it interesting how many people don't understand the full story of it. It's people go, oh, it makes no sense because you know, humans as batteries. Well, to have humans as batteries, you'd have to put energy into them. You could, rather than putting energy into them, such as food or food substance to then get energy out. You could just make energy out of the food. It's like, yes, except if you were to pay attention to Animatrix, it does explain that loophole. It's all about how humans didn't like AI taking over, and they kind of rebelled against it, even though it was looking out for them. And they only acted against the humans because they had no other choice but to do it to save the humans, because they were going to destroy their own world. And the reason that the Matrix has humans around still at all is the hope that one day they can give the world back to them. Interesting thing. I went, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of covered in the Animatrix. Although I could be misremembering, but I'm fairly confident. I'm not going to complain about getting some tough from this. Oh, I'm very happy. And then this way. We're at the point it's just 2 sections left. Nice! I do need to, at some point, come up with a light source to go in the pillars. My plan is to put sea lanterns in the floor, so it's probably in my interest to build a guardian farm. I read the humans as batteries was a change mandated by the studio because they thought viewers wouldn't understand the reason the houses wanted to use. Okay. And to your understanding, also, was the reason that they were looking after the boat because the humans tried to block out? It was... I can't remember the exact things of it, and I could be, as I say, misremembering it, but I'm pretty sure it was that they did it for the benefit of the humans, hoping to give it back. Boop, 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 boop. Glorious. Can't remember the reason they wanted it. Okay. I have not seen the Animatrix in years. A lot of people haven't seen the Animatrix at all. Ooh. I found where we went into the cave. For reference, at the end, turn right. Just in case I need to come back here, which I will do. Oh. Well, that's annoying. We do that there. And then place tough brick there. And there.
Psst, Zach is a cutie. Pass it on.
Danielle! Sorry, I've been waiting to hear that message all stream. And not because I need to be told I'm a cutie, but because earlier in the stream, Jenny tried to trigger it because she wanted to use that sound. And now you're here. I hope Jenny is still around and not lurking and able to enjoy it. Hopefully. People were being nice to me. I didn't like it. It made me feel uncomfortable. We also had a hype train. Very, very big and unexpected hype train. But that was after Jenny was trying to say that I'm a cutie. And how I had to explain to other people about what it is. Your arrival sound that somehow hasn't got me in trouble with your husband yet. Zach lies. We weren't mean. I never said you were mean. Did I? If I did, I didn't mean it. You were very kind. I can make a new arrival sound, so you can make that a regular command. I don't know how I'd feel about that, to be honest. Danielle, you have been here and supporting me for... I mean, you've been around long enough that you have the old Zach subscriber badge. Could I say 58 months, I'm guessing? Let's see. Does it tell me? Can I see? How do I see? Let me see! 62 months. I was off, but not by that much. And your arrival sound, if you want to change it, it's your choice. It is your arrival sound. You should be able to choose. But with that said, I would be sad if you changed it, because I hear that and I just go, oh, it's Danielle, and it brings me joy. And if someone else had access to it and could play it, I think I would take a long time, or it would take a long time before I start to remember, oh, it's not Danielle, it's just someone playing Danielle's voice. And I know the day will happen where someone will play it and I go, oh, Danielle! And then I go, oh, it's just you. And whoever that person is that played it, let's pretend it's Beard Donut. I'll go, oh, it's just you. Oh, thought you were Danielle. I'm really disappointed. Sorry, no offense, Donut, but you're no Danielle. No one is. And then Donut would feel unloved, and I don't want Donut to feel unloved. That is fair, I'll leave it as myself. If you want another arrival sound, I mean, in fairness, anyone who's been here for a while, if you want a second arrival sound, send it to me. Put it on Discord. There are multiple ways to have multiple sounds. We can have it so, you know, it's a randomizer. There are people with arrival sounds. Aladar, for example, has an arrival sound that has a chance of being one, has a chance of being the other. I can do that. Or we can have, like, 2 arrival sounds. I would ask that you choose which one to use, because I can't do a shared cooldown between 2 very easily. It's possible, but I have to create a group of, yes, I did air quotes, a group of them in a queue and have a cooldown on that queue, which is a pain. I don't want to have to do that, so I would just give you 2 and go, yeah, you choose which one you're using and when. Oh, I'm running out of tough already. Oh, well, I've done that wrong. No arguments. I just chose you as an example, Donut. I didn't mean to call you out, but I really appreciate you, Donut, and I would hate to ever be put in a position where I accidentally say, oh, it's only you, Donut. Because that wouldn't be true to how I actually feel. I don't want to make you sad. Right. Stare, stare, stare. Now, I will advise you that I am starting to wear down. I've only been live for 2.5 hours. Last week, when I was doing the digging of the tunnels, I was live for 3 hours before my throat was sore. I'm a little bit sore already. I'm still not recovered. Still. And it sucks. In case anyone wasn't aware, I was ill a few weeks ago. I felt pretty alright. However, my voice was a little bit messed up from it. And my throat is still a little bit sore. Not quite right. And so after streaming for a couple of hours, my voice goes, you've had enough. You can't talk much more. Because I'm going to be causing you pain. It was a random example. Surely, exactly. Yep. I wasn't calling out Donut. I did choose to. Porcupine? You've already done too much. I told you, you're in timeout. I'm for gifting a sub, though. But... I just worry when people are so generous, because it's I'm just an idiot on the internet that's playing some Minecraft, and I worry that you do too much. 15, even good number. I mean, sure, fair enough. What was I saying? Distracted. Oh yeah, my voice is not working, so I can feel it running out. Okay, I have not a lot of tough left. I do have this area left to do. Let's go mine more of that hole. Has it ever worked when you tell one of us we're in timeout? You gotta... I mean, surely the once in the last 6 years, at some point, someone has respected my wishes. I mean, not wishes, my concerns? I mean, I still wish for support. I just worry about getting too much support. But fair. Porcupine has been following for 1,829 days. Good number. All right, Daniel, stop flexing. No one likes a show off. Unless you're showing off cookies. Then everyone likes someone showing off cookies because everyone has the chance to steal said cookies. I would never steal cookies. I would just say, please. In a really annoying voice. Also known as my voice. Wow, deep. I didn't think... I wasn't expecting it to be so high. There are people in chat today and regularly around in the community have been around since basically I started. And their numbers are getting pretty high, followage-wise. But Deep, you and the grand scheme of things are relatively recent to stuff. However, nearly 1,500 days. That's a long time. We found Zach pretty close to one another, Porcupine. Probably around the time that I kept spending so much time around in Tab's chat, just trying to steal people. Oh, that's right, I was just in there going, what viewers can I steal? In case everyone's not aware, I'm joking. I didn't do that. Oh, that's so much better putting a torch down. I should have thought of that in the first place. Tab was one of the streamers that I was checking out before I ever went live to try and learn things that I liked and didn't like. I was heading into lots of different streams. I then ended up moderating for Tab. And then people found out that I was streaming like, yep, mate, yep, okay. Tab did encourage them. You bribed them instead. Exactly. I'm glad you understand my method. I've been very fortunate that whilst I don't do a lot of networking, there are lots of streamers that have been hugely supportive of me and helped me gain an audience. And I am incredibly grateful to all of them. So many people sharing who I am with others just gives you a chance to get somewhere on the platform and find an audience. If it weren't for Ozza, I wouldn't know Liara, and without Liara, I wouldn't know all the other people from TB. And actually, in fairness, without Ozza, I never... Wait, what? When did that happen? How did that happen? What? Gifted sub. There's only one event. I don't know. Was it a surprise one? Sorry, let me catch up and chat. Your brother instead. Danielle said, I heard a few of the commands you made for Tab and thought I needed to come check you. Yeah, I did make a few for Tab. Fair. Yes, there is a hype train. I don't know why there's a hype train. It's Twitch monetizing, and there's already been enough generosity. We don't need any more. Just, enjoy the fact that now is the right time to put !chew in chat, which makes the funny sound and makes me happy. Just hearing the sound makes me happy. One hype train is far too many as it is. Oh yeah, I put a torch down there. Look at me! I was clever for once. Well, also worked. I may need to pick some of these up. Oh, I've got enough. We're good. We're good. We're good. Where am I going? Here. Perfect. Let's make a load of stairs. Daniel says, "Woot! Why are we whooping? Why are we whooping? We should be chewing." Porcupine checking in with the Daniel. Actually, I need to ask that question. Danielle, how are you feeling? Are you fully recovered yet? Please tell me. We've had a lot of people being ill. It wasn't just me. Others have suffered too. I think I'll need all of this anyway. Let's just do it. What? Danielle was sick? Slightly, I think. Yeah. Danielle was ill at basically the same time as me. A lot of people have been ill. Including Impish. Look, Impish suffered. Thankfully, I wasn't too ill. Right, did we finish this bit? No, we did not. Not far from, but not quite. Mostly recovered. Still feeling more tired than normal, but also Ralph has been out of town, so I'm not sleeping well. Thank you for asking. Ah. See, I sleep fairly fine when Mrs. Dragon is away. I'm not as happy in myself because, frankly, starting the day with even just saying good morning to each other makes every day easier and better. But I'm okay when Mrs. Dragon is away. I don't feel too lost. I'm not as happy, but I'm not. I don't struggle to sleep. I still struggle to find room in the bed, but that's another matter. Deep says, I have been spared from influence so far, but I did try to get a vaccine today, and they didn't want to give me one because I have allergies. You can't have a vaccine. You might feel unwell. Interesting. Never heard that before. Ow. That was a surprise sneeze. It caught me off guard. It hurt. Just a little bit. I want to do these stairs, and we're done. Hype train's nearly finished, so use your last opportunity to do the chew. Although I say that, there isn't a restriction in the bot that tells you can only do it during hype trains, but you know, it's my rule, and I appreciate people respecting it. It feels wrong having the sound without the train. So whenever there is a train, I particularly appreciate everyone making the noise. I'm sure I'll be more ill from the influenza than the effects from the vaccine. Probably. Maybe, but you know. The problem is, if you are ill from the vaccine, they are responsible. If you are ill from the illness, then, you know, that's nothing to do with them. So in many ways, it's in their best interest that you don't get ill from their thing, even if it's worse than getting actually ill. I think that made sense. In my head, that made sense. It may not have come out of my mouth making sense. Oh, hype train finished. Haha! See? You missed your opportunity. No more sounds. If you make a sound now, I'll be very disappointed. We have rules around here, and rules to be respected. Much like me. I should be respected. I'm not yet, but I should be. I'm not going to have enough stairs, but it's not going to be far off. I may actually leave that last section just because I need to see that way down. Then again, I can put a ladder at the... Ow! Figure it out. What the heck? A follow? The Nimble Ninja, welcome in. So nimble, you snuck in and gave a follow. Very much appreciated. Hello, I has a question. Feel free. As long as it doesn't break the rules, feel free. I must inform you, some of the rules were unwritten. Such as, one must always know where your towel is. Would you be willing to take a look at my Minecraft server for a bit? I'm afraid not. That wouldn't be something I would be willing to do. I do join servers. In fact, I am a member of several servers, but I don't like joining random servers. But I appreciate the manner in which you ask, and I appreciate the understanding. I said I was going to take out this. If we took that out and used that as a ladder instead, let's take these stairs. And then I want to staircase up. Like that. Turn right here. And over this way. That gives me a way down without ruining my path. Ta-da! How many stairs do I need? Let's count them out so that I can make exactly the right number, and it leaves me more tough to do everything else. You're welcome, Nimble. Do you mind me calling you Nimble, or would you prefer Nimble Ninja? I can do Nimble Ninja, but if I can save syllables, whew. If you're here for a while, think of every time I say your name, saving the ninja. That's ninja, 2 syllables every time I see you. My voice will appreciate that difference. Take this out. And this. And this. And put the tough bricks in. Dig everything out, and then I'll go craft everything I need. Not everything, but you know what I mean. The tough stairs. We are pretty darn close to finishing the bottom layer. And yes, I know silk touch pick on gravel seems weird. Get over it, I don't have a shovel. And I'm not punching it. If you reduce it to ni, even better. But I'm no longer a knight who says ni. I am now a knight who says eki eki ek patang zupa. If you don't get that reference, that's okay. I'm old. Grab the stuff. Head up my new stairwell. Look at it. Whoa. It's so fancy. Swap this out with a tough brick. I wasn't worried about making too much tough brick because the whole staircase needs it. 3. Actually, let's do this section first. 3 plus 8, 11. 22. Plus 3, 24. I need 24 stairs. Classic reference. Yep. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Blue. No, yellow. Ah! Sorry. Well, you got my reference and made me smile. Yes, result. If you make Deep happy, you can make anyone happy. He's miserable. I'm joking. Sorry. It's a jest. I did say 20. Did I say 24? Was it 25? It was 11 on each side plus 3, so 25. I'm confident. So confident that I'm taking the stonecutter with me just in case. That's how confident I am. I have all the confidence to not just trust myself, but give myself the ability to make more if I need to. Boop, boop, boop. Oh no! Catch! Yeah. See, if you say catch when the block breaks, you have a greater chance of picking it up. It's much like you can jump further in the game if you go, Hah! It helps. Don't believe me? Try it. Guarantee you will travel further if you go, Hah! As you jump. I'm scared of escalators. I'm taking steps to avoid them. Hey, the right number! I don't think I need a lot more tough stairs, so using the correct number helps. There will be more in at the end of this tunnel. Turn left when I make that corridor, but I'd rather keep as much tough in its raw setting so I can make the... Oh, this will have stairs. So I can make what I need for this bit. I want to make it complete and finished. Ish. Right, we're going to wrap up there. Let's Let's do that, like that, and I can find someone to raid over to. So bear with me. I'm sure I can find someone to... Ooh! Recommend. It says that as soon as I open up Twitch, I see an amazing creator that I think is fantastic. And they've only been live for 52 minutes, so this is a no-brainer. We're gonna head over to MPT. Or if you want the full name, My Puppy Taylor. They are an incredibly talented Minecrafter, and they are just awesome. Lovely, delightful, and enjoyable. So I'm sending you over. If you can make me look good by heading over and just saying, hey, ZactheDragon, that would be appreciated. If you'd like a raid message to copy paste, there is one. Oh. If you have access to my emotes, it looks better than that. My bot subscription ended like 2 days ago. I got an email from it. Bear with. I'm going to copy my own raid message for once. So if you have it, it looks like that. If you don't have access to my emotes, feel free just to go over and say ZactheDragon. It still makes me look good, and it allows MPT to know that you've come in, so they can welcome you. Thank you again for all your company, your support. I will be back on Sunday afternoon, I think. Announcements. Sunday afternoon, 3 PM. That's where I'm streaming. I knew that. I had to look at my schedule, all right? Have a good evening, Zach. Deep, thank you for coming by. It's so good to see you in chat. It's been far too long, and I really mean it. I would love to pick your brain at some point. Even if I just get you to jump on the server, you have a look around and go, oh, that's a cool spot. I have an idea for this. I actually know what I would love you to work on with me. If you ever have time, I'd love to run it by you and see what you think. Sure, it'd be fun. I need it. So, I'll tell you later. Bye!